Alright, y'all, I'm here once again with y'all, putting in the time, bringing you guys some fun. Go through all this stuff. I'm by myself, so y'all know. Checking my audio. Alright, cool, we got audio. Alright, cool. Let's see if we can get this basically shared out real quick. So, it is what it is. And if you hear me sound like I'm chewing, I am. I'm kind of eating dinner while I'm doing this. Because if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this right. Simple as that. No matter what I'm doing, if I'm going to do what I got to do the things I'm supposed to do as well. I don't know if that made any damn sense, but I think y'all know what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. Boom. There we go. And any of you who are on the Call Wrestling Network page, if you see any bullshit in there, let me know. Because some people be posting dumb shit. And I do mean dumb shit. So, I can get that shit deleted. Alright. Let's see what we got going on in the live chat. Yeah. Did send out the mass email, let everybody know what's going on. I'm going to be covering a few things here. Situation with the women's title, who was fired, next pay-per-view, and anything else somebody might have to bring up and talk to me about to discuss. So, while we wait, if anybody's in the chat needs to mention anything, talk to me about anything, by all means, have at it. Like I said, I'm going to get this stuff shared out at the same time so everybody knows what's going on. What the hell? Twitter X. Don't make no damn sense. Oh, snap. Pow. At least I got it tweeted out now. I'm actually on the air not drinking. I'm Mingo Loco. Having myself a sun-kissed berry lemonade. Fucking thing's great. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give this just another 2 minutes or so, because I notice one thing when I do wrestling shows, a lot of guys come in later because the alerts don't go through right away. Hell, my phone hasn't even sent me the alert yet, because I have 3 emails, I think, connected to my cell phone, with all 3 of which are subscribed, and no alert yet. So I know they're stalled sometimes. Plus, I'm enjoying my grilled cheese sandwich. Speaking of grilled cheese sandwich, I gotta ask everybody in the chat. When you make yours, do you put butter on your bread, or do you put mayonnaise? Because, yeah, some people are doing mayonnaise. I do butter. I'm just wondering what somebody else does. I'm just curious. Or do you not do any of that? Or do you do something else? Just curious. And do you do just cheese? I know some people do cheese and put other shit in there. I know my daughter absolutely is obsessed with grilled cheese. Absolutely loves it. So, I probably should have used some more cheese. I think I only used 1 slice. Probably should have done 2. deal. Good deal, Smoggy. Alright, well, like I said, we waited long enough for people to pop in here. It's been almost 10 minutes since I've been actually on the air. Let me see. Can't even tell exactly from what I'm on here. It is... Fuck. I don't know. Let me see. Nah, 6 minutes. But, that's alright. Double cheese and bacon. I'll use any damn cheese. I don't care. I only haven't used yet is provolone. I want to try a provolone in my grilled cheese, see what it tastes like. Because I think melted provolone is the shit. Alright. Now, I'm going to go over this here so y'all know what the hell I'm talking about, just in case you missed the show or haven't watched the replay or weren't paying attention when you were pretending to be in the show. That's right, I worded it that way. During the pay-per-view, Camera Lady was scheduled to take on Lady Deranged. The match happened as planned, took place as planned, and somehow after putting in some work, Lady Deranged just said, boom, that quickly, was able to put Camera Lady away. It was rather very, very convincing. Just put her away, like, boom, done, over. So, everybody was just stunned and shocked until we discovered that the real Camera Lady never made it to the ring. That, in fact, it was her evil twin sister, the Negative, who made her way to the ring, pretending to be her sister, got in the ring, made it look good for the people before taking, quote-unquote, I'll say it, a dive for Lady Deranged. Now, based off the words of the Power That Be, they make the statement that matches are signed, sealed, booked, took place, this, that, and the other. Everything came off as kosher. Therefore, the match is official, but they're not upholding the title run. They stripped Lady Deranged of the belt. She is no longer the champion. But because the match happened, and the match took place, and a decision was made, they are not reversing that decision. They're not recognizing it in the record books. Lady Deranged is not the champion. They have decided to make sure that the Women's Championship is hereby declared vacant. Vacant, ladies and gentlemen. And they made it very perfectly clear that Camera Lady will be involved in the match to get the new championship. And apparently, from as of press time right now, have stated they will be getting together with her directly and having a discussion concerning said situation. They need to honor the rules. They need to honor the rule book, but they also need to respect the lady who was, in a sense, screwed. It's the Las Vegas screw job, ladies and gentlemen, and it took place this past Sunday with Lady Deranged and the Negative, and the Shawnee Princess was behind it. But after all the further investigation was done, after everything took place and everything was said and done, other decisions on the situation were taken into consideration because Camera Lady made it perfectly clear how she felt about the situation. She just hated them. She just hated the situation. She was disgusted by the situation. The powers that be took that under consideration, reviewed everything, and they've come to a decision regards to the Negative and the Shawnee Princess. Effective immediately, the Shawnee Princess and the Negative have been fired from ICW, and they are hereby gone and out the door and will not be coming back. As a result of the Negative and Shawnee Princess being fired, they of course were notified. The Shawnee Princess was very displeased, caused a big ruckus. Her husband, Black Wolf, was very upset with it, started making threats towards the company and its staff and its locker room. Therefore, He also was given his walking papers, and Black Wolf was also fired as a result of his reactions to his wife and the negative being fired from ICW. Now, ladies and gentlemen, since we're discussing the firings, if you all saw the match, the United States title was on the line, had Crazy Clown Not 1, Pierre Strongman, and Ringmaster were going to lose their jobs as a result of him losing the title to Cryptic, who turned out to be the enforcer, Rick Blanchard. Ringmaster and Pierre Strongman have indeed been released and fired from ICW, and they are gone from the company. That gives us 5 names on the list, and then the company went and decided to look at the list. They reviewed the list, and they looked it over and over and over and over, and I have been informed to let KO King and Nixon Wolf know you are on a very, very short leash. You're on a very short leash. KO King knows his situation. He's already been talked to. Nixon Wolf's situation is simple. He comes in, says hello, and he goes. About it. He logs in to the boards, but he doesn't, because he goes to the boards and uses the guest. It does not count. He's not logged in per the rules. So, how much time do they have? We don't know. KO King seems to be safe going forward. We'll find out about Nixon Wolf going forward. And unfortunately, a 2-time champion may lose his contract with the company due to his inability to follow simple rules. So, that's the situation with him. Now, I'm going to come off this Women's Championship since we're no longer talking about it. And I'm going to get to our pay-per-view for the month of August. Okay, we're going to get to our pay-per-view for the month of August. And it's going to be fun. And I mean, it's going to be fun! Just so you're aware, it will take place on August the 20th, which is a Sunday, which happens to be 3 weeks from this past Sunday. So, coming up quick already. So we're going to go into the arena here, and we're going to show you pay-per-view arena for August. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Trying to stay up with what's going on in the chat too. By the way, that thing that popped up on the screen, you guys saw the box, and let me know there's an update. An update has been dropped. Alright, here we go. ICW's August pay-per-view will be known as Summer Sizzle. And here is your arena. And as you can see, there's palm trees outside, so you guys can take a guess where we're at. And the arena floor has been replaced with sand. And then you got your wooden cabana-like steps. I'm not done with this arena yet, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to try and fix ringside, which I'm going to try and do that right now. Why not? Let's see if I can do this. Do that. Boom. No, that's not what I want. Not what I want either. Nope. It's not in here. We go custom. That's where I wanted to go all along, you dumbass. I just don't know where it's at. I might have to look for it. And you see the Summer Sizzle. Boom. Okay. Boom. And what the hell is that? I don't even know what the hell that is. Alright. Need to find there's my wood. I don't know which one looks better. I'm gonna go with this one. We got. I'm gonna try and get this stretched all the way across the whole thing. I'm gonna have to do it in a couple pieces, but I want to see if I can do something like that. We'll see how it gets to. We'll see how it gets set up. But either way, thoughts. Whoa. Thoughts on this arena. Summer sizzle for October. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's my opinion. It's just right beautiful. Hey, look, I have guardrails now. That's alright. But that'll be it. August, not October. If I say in October, I'm losing it. I've had a bad day. Did I keep saying October this whole time? If not, it's August. Whatever. August. August! So, yeah. But anyway, that's what we got. That's what we got. Only got to do one after hour show. That sucks. Right. I think that's how I said it. Maybe I said it wrong. Yeah, this one. This one. Yeah. Okay. I want to make sure that looked right. So we will do this. Alright. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go here, bring that down to 5, import the show, and it will be ICW. You see, we got Slam back. We're going to do this. Save. I appreciate y'all with the love. Let's see something here. Okay. Alright. That's a interesting random match that the game booked. What do y'all think of that one? Wow. The game just randomly books matches. It's hilarious. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So, there you see our new European champion. But like I said, I pretty much covered everything that needed to be covered. I knew this wasn't going to take too long. Just a few minutes to discuss. Couldn't do much discussion with it, but I at least wanted to get the announcement out so everybody knows what's going on and where we're at and what the situation is. But we're going to have a show on Sunday Night Slam. I'm going to try, like I said, to do some more house shows at the Sportatorium here and there. We'll see how that goes. It gets tough sometimes. And I'm not going to lie. A lot of I don't require people to make live shows. You all know that. But I'm not going to lie. People not being at the live shows sometimes causes frustrations for me. Because, you know, people are just doing what they want with their life and enjoying their life, and they want to have fun with this, but You know, I think y'all get what I'm trying to say. So I'm trying to meet that halfway, so I get it all squared away. So I'm not upset with anything or frustrated with anything. But we're going to go into figuring out what's going to happen with this Women's Championship. Like I said, powers that be will be speaking to Camera Lady here in the near future, figuring out what's going on. So I'm sure an announcement will be made at Sunday Night Slam, which will be sponsored by Monster Juice and Mango Loco. And remember, if you take a picture of yourself, tweet it, Facebook it, Instagram it, something, drinking a can of Mango Loco. I don't want you in the store holding it. It's purchased. You own it. It's yours. You will get points. Worldwide went away because I work Wednesdays. I work Wednesdays and then I work again into Thursday, so there's just no time to do shows Wednesday. So we went with Sunday Night Slam because I'm off Monday, Tuesday. So, but like I said, we'll see if we can do some Sportatorium house shows here and there, because I do want to get some of the other guys on the roster on the shows a little more, because right now we have jobbers, and eventually the goal is to try to weed the jobbers completely out of the company. That means no more duty boots with Pee Wee Duty. That means no more Joe Brony. That means no more Dewey Jobs or none of these people, because the house shows would be tag teams that don't get on the show too often, or female wrestlers that don't get on the show too often, or probably most likely most of your television title ranking guys, because they're the ones down at the bottom who are just getting started and getting their feet wet, so to speak. So that's the goal. I want to do it that way. So that's just how that goes. I mean, like, for example, I work tomorrow morning, get up at 3 in the morning. Most people that I work with are already in bed, and I won't go to bed till probably 8, 9 o'clock. Then I get up, because I can't sleep anyway. I barely get any damn sleep, ever. When I actually do sleep, I'm up every hour on the hour, taking a piss, just can't sleep, head's hurting, just whatever it is, keeps me from sleeping. But nonetheless, I get done at 1, I come home, by the time I get done, I'm in and out of the shower by 2. Me and my kids usually eat around 3, because if I eat too close to when I go to bed, I do get sick. So I try to eat sooner. So, you know, it is what it is. But there may be that time where, hey, I'm sitting here and I'm not doing nothing, and it's 6 o'clock in the evening. Kids are doing their thing or whatever it is. You know what? Let me do a quick house show, because they take 30 minutes to less than an hour usually. So maybe I can kick one out once in a while, because they only need to be 3-4 minutes. And what those are for is to see the new talent, watch the new talent get some wins, try to give them some points up and climb the rankings a little bit, feel confident and comfortable with themselves. But again, soon those matches will be serious matches. It'll be straight up talent against straight up talent. And we are very, very close to that. Very, very close, because I'll tell you right now, we got 16 people ranked in the television title picture. 16. I'd like that to say 10. Meaning I have no problem losing 6 more talents if we have to. Because I like the idea of 5 for the world, and then the mixed bag of 10 for the United States and the European, because they're equal titles. And then the leftovers go to the TV. You know, somebody might say, well, you go 5, 10, why not 15? I can see 15, as long as they're all real people and not no filler jobbers. I'm good with that, too. I do want to get some more tag teams. I do want to get some more tag teams involved, so those of you who are listening to this or catch the replay, I am now green lighting people who are in the company. If you want a tag team, you may have one, because we've been trying to limit people having more than one guy. A couple people have more than one guy right now already. So if you would like to have a tag team, get with me. I might not want anybody to know that it's your tag team, though. Just kind of keep it to yourself. Figure out how that's going to work. Just want to get some more guys involved, more teams involved. Same thing with the ladies division. If you know somebody wants to join, get them in the ladies division. Maybe you want to make a second call and it be in the ladies division. You know, whatever we got to do. You know, because like I said, the War Ghost and Maggie, that's the same person. For those of you that didn't know, most people don't know that, and some people do. You know, I'm just using that one as an example. So It is what it is. But I'm going to wrap this up, get this off the air at 6:30. Gives me about an hour and a half, 2 hours to relax, sit on the couch, watch some fucking Shark Week, beat my dick, whatever it is I feel like I need to do. If you guys need to get a hold of me, call me if you got my number, text me, whatever means you can on social media, wherever you reach me. If you mess with me on the boards, I'll check it here and there. Twitter, whatever it is, and we will talk. If anybody actually needs to have conversations with me, literally speak, get yourself Instagram or Facebook. We can actually talk on there, especially those of you that are international. Like, for example, Professor and Camera Lady. I can't call them. They can't call me due to international bullshit. So if they have Instagram, if they have Facebook, we could physically talk through that system. I was just talking to Darren earlier. That's how I talk to Callum. Callum and I talk through Instagram all the time like it's a phone. Who I have not gotten a chance to talk to yet either, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who saw what was in the chat room yesterday, or not yesterday, Sunday, you were concerned, I do not have an update on him. But he did reach out and said we're going to talk soon, whatever the hell soon meant. So hopefully him and I will get in discussion here soon. So, yeah. So it is what it is. So remember, that's how it goes. And one last thing. Segments. Send in your segments for the shows so we can get them on the air. I fucked up and didn't get the segment that Darren sent in for Omega. That's on me. That was my bad. That was my fault. But I aired it so everybody could hear what he had to say. I did mention to him, if you send it early in the week, just send me a reminder of the day of the show to help me out and help me remember, because, quite frankly, I forget shit sometimes. I don't know what the hell that is about. It's probably old age, senile. I don't know what the hell it is. Or just send it later in the week. Some people, got a vibe and it's in their system Tuesday, and they're like, I got to get it out. That's cool. Send it to me on a Tuesday. Just remind me. Best bet's to remind me the day of the show. Don't forget my promo today. And chances are, maybe I ought to take advantage of some of the gifts my children did send me, or buy me. I didn't send me, they're here with me. They got me some, what was it, Post-it notes and things like that I can use, and they told me it's for the things I do online. So I just pulled these out the drawer. I will try and use these. So if somebody sends me a promo, I'll take a freaking note of it and put it on my goddamn board. Why the hell not? That's what the hell they're here for. Maybe that'll also help me remember. Yeah, 6 magnets and some Post-it notes they gave me. So, opening up the magnets now. Put them on my board. And my daughter's also got me, and I loved it. For those of you who watch football or know football, a Raiders Stadium magnet. It's freaking badass. Freaking love it. So I appreciate them for that. My kids are the best. For everything we're going through, my kids really went above and beyond for me on my birthday. If you guys didn't see it, video is on the website. The YouTube. It says, "Happy birthday to me." My girls went all out to make sure I had the best birthday possible, doing the best they could, saving their allowance and money that I've given them and they've gotten from other people for a while. I can tell that. Had presents stretched from one end of the couch to the other. I mean, can't ask for better kids, I'm telling you. I love them to death. In my world, they come first. So, also, I may have lost some things because my laptop, I don't know what happened to it. I can't get it to turn on right now. I think I forgot to unplug it and it got too hot, so we'll check that later. But I do have my desktop hooked up, so we're good there. But anyway, I'm going to shut the fuck up now and get out of here. Y'all be safe. Take care. Later.